Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and today we are going to be doing a quick little update here. Well, it's actually a pretty big update, but I'm going to be talking about the update real quick for you guys because this update is going on right now, and that's actually why I'm not able to show you any content from it yet, because obviously the servers are not up yet, so I can't log into the game and show you any of the content, but you might need to get your game updated because Shorehold is here, and it is the latest update for TERA on the PC. Yes, this is a PC update, not a console update. I know I usually specify PC and console, but yes, this is just for PC. It is the newest update, and it is the first update of their mini ones that they will be rolling out this year. Like we talked about earlier with the last one, big one, where they talked about the part 1 of their little roadmap thing that they have planned for this year. So this is part 1 of their launch of new things for the year. Shorehold is the latest content update. It is arriving Tuesday, January 15th, which would be today. And it's some new important changes to the PvP system. So there is a new battleground that is coming out today called the Shorehold, of course, because that's what the update is all about. It is a fast-paced 7 versus 7 battleground designed to get you right into the action. It is a smaller team size, so faster queues. And in no time, you're going to be going down the sandy beaches and capturing pyres with the action combat-sized control zones. So it's also a shorter res time as well, buff-generating mana stones, and a cave-dwelling monster that you can fight too. You can choose your strategy carefully, and the time you spend defeating a boss is the time that enemies can use to capture your pyres. And it's no fun at all to defend yourself from 2 kinds of threats at once. So this is going to be, I'm guessing, the new Freywind Canyon. It will be in the Shorehold now. PvP gear is also getting a big bonus as well. There is going to be new PvP weapon bonuses. It's a new update where you can now use Valkyrium credits to purchase 3 types of PvP gear: disciplinary, harmonic, and impregnable. These items don't accept crystals or any set bonuses or anything like that, but one of them can give you a bunch of different effects there. You can see that they have different things that they will do for you. Disciplinary can give you decrease opponent's HP recovery. Harmonic gives you a chance to increase the target player's cooldown skills by 30%. Impregnable gives you a chance to gain 28,000 HP barrier for 7 seconds when attacked by another player. So whichever one that you decide to get will have different types of set bonuses that you could use on your PvP gear. Featuring PvP only enchantment effects. So you'll have enemy stat reductions, automatic damage reflection, enemy skill cooldown increases, slowing effects. You want to collect them all and customize your loadout for every encounter. There will also be a PvP training ground as well. So if you want to get a quick workout in and you need to test out your new gear or some skills, this update will have a new solo dungeon. It's the training ground for level 65 characters. They can take on Rurlock in Highwatch, and they can start a BAM killing experience in a private vault. The training ground supplies you with a DPS meter, virtual thralls, and a collection of buffs to simulate an active party. And if you get tired of your set gear, you can reset and fight from within the instance and test out whatever you want. So it's basically just a big huge training area for you if you want to practice your skills alone and not have to worry about anyone else. Alright, so Shorehold is going to be the return also as well of Shadow Sanguinary, a new mask, and there will also be class balance changes, and then of course more to come. It goes live today after maintenance, and then obviously the patch notes will tell a little bit about it. I'll go to the patch notes actually because I believe that, yes, it says maintenance on the PC servers has completed and they're up and running now. So let's check out the Shorehold update here and see what it has to show for us on the patch notes. So they added the PvP gear, of course, weapons, armor, and innerwear. They're divided into 3 subtypes. Okay, so you can get offensive, balanced, or defensive gear, and then a new trait as well, durability. Enchanting or upgrading PvP gear has a chance to damage the item, which is a little annoying, but they did that, I believe, with the Lady Tanley Scrolls as well. So it really is just weird how they did that, but yes, you can have a chance of damaging the item, and then once you damage it, you'll have to repair it to restore its status. Warning will be displayed with the UI if an item has a chance of taking damage. Damage gear can be equipped, but it can no longer be enchanted or upgraded. So you can see that it will may be damaged on promotion failure. Equipment may be damaged or destroyed on promotion failure. So it'll tell you down there if it could be damaged or not, and it's obviously up to you if you want to enchant it or not and take that risk. It can also be enchanted up to +9. Failing may decrease the enchantment by level 1. So if you have a +8, failing may bring it down to +7. So it's definitely a risk if you want to do that. You also have the Badge of Honor brooch, and those can be upgraded from 1 to 5. And then a grade doesn't decrease upon failure, but it can become damaged. So that is a little bit different there. You can increase your brooch's grade, but it could become damaged. So obviously this is just a gamble, basically. PvP innerwear, you can upgrade that as well. You can dismantle innerwear to get a cloth of the same type, a rare, uncommon Genia signature, and you combine those cloths with a fusion cube of the same name to create upgraded innerwear. Fusion cubes can be purchased with Veterans Cube tokens obtained from Battleground Vanguard request. Okay, so they adjusted a rarity of enchanting and upgrading materials. Maximum stack size in the bank for the following items has been increased for the gold ticket, the diamond ticket, and the metamorphic token. And the Sky Lotus drink is no longer usable, so you can sell it to the merchant. They added a new daily quest, level 65, item level 439 in High Watch. You can receive that from Marmadan once per day per character, and it can give you all of those items there for a reward. They also have a guild quest rally BAMs. They've been relocated from the Silver Unrest area, and there's where they have been relocated to. So the dungeons have been changed as well. Shadow Sanguinary is back, and Velic Sanctuary. These are going to be hosting the event Hammers and Hearts to kick off the build. They also added the training ground, which we talked about. Shattered Fleet, Dreadspire, and Harrowhold is no more. They removed Dreadspire from the leaderboards as well. Bahar's Sanctum, they added an amplifier with specific boost, replaced Transcendent Mask drops with Bahar's Mask, and 3 random effects on the upper tier accessory. And now we come to the big one, the Battleground changes. So there's a new Battleground, Shorehold, which I said it replaces Freywind Canyon. So it's basically the same thing as Freywind Canyon, you're just in a different area. So you're going to score points by taking over pyres and killing the monsters, which if you've done Freywind Canyon, it's the same exact thing. So it's just a different area now. It's being replaced. And now you have unified gear, which we've talked about. The current gear sets have been replaced with Charas gear, which has increased stats for PvP, and it's automatically applied to all Battleground tagged with unified gear. And stats for the gear are approximately equal to the new PvP gear plus the jewelry. And it has no crystal slots. And now you also have the Battleground Equalized Crystal system that's been removed as well. And the big one for Civil Unrest, combat area is now entirely in the city of Velica. So if you have done Civil Unrest before, I've actually done it a few times. It's actually pretty fun. It's something you do with your guild, guild versus guild battles, and it usually takes place all around the city of Velica, not just inside Velica. Once you get down to like the last few once you get down to the last few guilds, you kind of get towards the inside of Velica. But now it's all taking place right inside the town, so not sure how that'll go, but if you are big into GVG battles, guild versus guild battles, then this is definitely going to be something interesting for you. So that's decrease restricted distance between the towers, decrease the tower install radius, and then we added Battleground and Civil Unrest potions available from the smugglers. So you can go into the smugglers and you can get yourself some potions or different things from the smugglers inside of Velica to help you out there. Also, they added an enrage timer to the boss gauge, which I guess is very helpful. I'm not sure. I don't really pay much attention to that stuff anyway. So hammers and hearts is refine and upgrade your brooch with the help of handy rewards. From today till the 20th, you can earn time-limited upgrade items from completing Shadow Sanguinary and Velic's Sanctuary and their associated Vanguard requests. Normal and hard mode on Shadow Sanguinary, they give you Champions Mark tokens, and then you can exchange them for Blacksmith's Hammer, Popo Bait, and other useful items. Imperator has a chance of dropping Darkron's Hammer, and then Nightmare Imperator has a chance of dropping 2 Darkron's Hammers. Velic's Sanctuary, normal and hard, Vanguard gives you a Heroic Mark token, and then those can be exchanged for Purified Lakin's Heart, Popori Bait, and other items as well. And then it also has a chance of dropping Lakin's Heart. Nightmare Lakin also has a chance of dropping 2 Lakin Hearts. So upgrade items and tokens will be removed on February 5th. So I guess you need to go ahead and actually use those before February 5th, whatever this may be. So run those dungeons and use up those items before that date, which you have plenty of time right now. So they changed the claim time on drops from 2 minutes to 45 seconds. Okay. I don't know if this is really too important. A lot of these you can read for yourselves because they are in the patch notes. The Battleground and Civil Unrest Corsair Stronghold team has been removed, so we'll have to check that out a little bit later. I think I should plan on doing some PvP stuff sometime this week, maybe next week. I'm not sure exactly when, but I do want to check out the new Battleground and I want to see how it is, because I have played some Framewind Canyon before, so it would be pretty cool to get to see what this new Battleground is all about. Okay, so Strong Bravery potions from the Dragon Scale shop are gone. So locked strong boxes, they have all been changed. They replaced the Bravery and the Camphoria potions with potions of a lower chance, and they also added a Zeta instant reset scroll and ETA reset scroll on those boxes. Elite gift box changes have been changed. Dreadspire is gone. Strong Bravery with Elite Bravery and Strong Camphoria with Elite Camphoria. Also, they changed base endurance for all classes to 80. And here is everything that they changed on the classes. Of course, the Berserker, the Valkyrie, the Warrior, the Gunner, the Priest, the Mystic, the Sorcerer, the Reaper, Ninja, Slayer, Brawler, Archer, and Lancer. So the known issue is the PvP gear is not displayed properly on Ellen characters. The issue will be resolved in an upcoming hotfix. So if you guys want to pause the video or go back and look at some of these changes to the classes, you can definitely do so. But I just wanted to go ahead and update you guys on all of this. I usually don't go too deep into the patch notes, but I felt like since this was a big update that we should actually go ahead and check it out. because this one is one of the big ones that's going on this year for 2019. We have a couple more in the next couple of months coming up that are actually even bigger, but I wanted to update you guys on this one. So if you have not updated your game yet, you want to log in and do that, because servers are up now, it says, and it's time to get in there and see what this new Battleground system is all about. But that is going to be it from me. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that. And hopefully you will enjoy the new changes to PvP. I know some people were talking about how PvP has kind of been lacking as of late, because the queue times are so long, and people have been asking people in the general chat to queue for certain PvP battlegrounds because they don't want to wait in queue for such a long time. And then it needed to be changed up and fixed. So hopefully they're doing some good with these new PvP changes, and it'll be worth it, and it'll be something different and something new. I don't know. I will definitely be checking it out later though. So that is going to be it for me. Until the next update, I guess we will go ahead and end it off here, and hope you enjoyed the new update, and I will see you guys in the next one.